G'day, I'm Adam David Collings, and this is the Christian Science Fiction and Fantasy Bulletin for July 2017. After an extended hiatus, Enclave Publishing is back in business. Things went quiet 8 months ago when parent company, Gilead Publishing, lost their funding and had to suspend their publishing efforts. They now have a new partnership with Kregel Publishing, who will assist with the distribution of Gilead's fiction, which includes Enclave titles. Gilead's first release window will be from November to February. Enclave plan to release one book each month during this time. One of the books that we release during this window will be Into the Void by Joshua A. Johnson, the sequel to Edge of Oblivion. Johnson is also planning a new short story called Hope Colony, set during the final chapters of Edge of Oblivion. With funding now secured, some Enclave books that have been out of stock, such as Nadine Brandis's Out of Time series, will be returning on paperback. All of this is great news for lovers of Christian speculative fiction. Grace Bridges will be launching her new book Rotovegas at the Realmakers Conference, which starts in just 2 weeks. Rotovegas is the first book in the Earth Core series. On her return to New Zealand, Anira finds herself mysteriously affected by legendary spirits emanating from the natural geology and untamed thermal forces of Rotorua, and they have a job for her to do. Soon, Anira finds others like her, people young and old, who are similarly called by the Katiaki. Together they are caught up in a race against the developer intent on destroying the natural springs that are the home of the ancients and the source of their powers. This will be an in-person event, but Bridges has announced there will be online fun later for those not able to attend the conference. Jeanette O'Hagan launched Blood Crystal, the second book in her Under the Mountain series, on the 7th of July. She is currently holding a scavenger hunt and blog tour. Prizes will be given on each blog post, and the grand prize will be a $50 Amazon gift card. This novella continues the adventures of two twins from an underground kingdom on a quest to save their home from the failing heart of the mountain. I'll be interviewing Jeanette about this book right here on my channel on the 27th of July. Sara has released Unravelling, the sequel to Unblemished, on the 11th of July. Nadine Brandis says of this book, a sequel that outshines its already brilliant predecessor. The tagline reads, "What happens when happily ever after begins to unravel?" A website, Apologetics Fiction, highlights the work of fiction authors who are committed to using stories to defend and support the Christian faith, such as Keith A. Robinson, Tim Chaffee, Julie Cave, Nick Daniels, and J.C. Lamont. A number of these books are speculative fiction. You can check out the titles and purchase through the online store at apologeticsfiction.com. Nick Cole and Jason Anspach have started releasing books in their mainstream space opera series Galaxy's Edge. Book 1, Legionnaire, released on the 12th of June, and Book 2, Galactic Outlaws, released on the 13th of July. This original series draws inspiration from epic space opera like Star Wars. The authors affectionately talk about these books as Star Wars, not Star Wars. You can get the latest at galacticoutlaws.com. Rachel Starr Thompson is writing a new fantasy novel called Seeds. She's inviting others to follow the process with her on her writer's diary. Each day she'll write an update or share a video on how things are progressing, so you can get a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the book. To sign up, go to rachelstarthompson.com/diary-notes. The Christian Apologetic Literary Society of Houston, Texas is currently looking for Christian technical writers of all genres for an anthology. You can find them on LinkedIn. Well, lots going on at the moment. I'd like to wish everyone who's heading to Realmakers a wonderful, life-changing experience. I look forward to following all the fun on social media. Until next time, happy reading and God bless. Make it so.